Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for another part in our World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria series. So we've already gotten a look at level 85 Shaman, and we've gotten a look at how it starts off as a monk. So you're probably wondering, what's next on the actual beta to try out? Well, I'm going to go ahead and use the template character we have down here. Now of course we can select, well, a pre-made level 85. So anyway, you're probably wondering what it's like to be a monk at level 85, or if not, well then you're about to find out. Since we're Pandaren, or we can be Pandaren, let's go ahead and go with that. Now of course it looks like we get a chance to choose a side, so this will be pretty good. Let's make our character, shall we? So first and foremost, we have our Pandaren. Where is our monk at? There we go. We'll make ourselves a Pandaren monk, and why wouldn't they be? Do some customization, face, hair. I mean, for the most part, it all looks pretty well good. Don't think we have to go too far out. So let's just go ahead and pick a name. Call her Shira. Oh, okay, now we have to choose it. I was kind of hoping we would get the choice in-game, but it looks like they're going to make us choose here. Since I'm always playing Horde, and I have a lot of Horde characters, let's go Alliance this time. And, of course, the name is unavailable, so... however that's pronounced, that's what we'll be. Chewy! I guess that's what it is. Chewy. Chewy! There we go. Well, whatever it is, I will call her Chewy. So we have Chewy, the level 85 Pandaren monk. Let's go ahead and give her a whirl. Everything's already been made and pre-made, so with that, all we'll have to do is get a feel for it, and we'll go from there. Alright, so here we are in Stormwind, level 85 monk, and as you can see by the little indicator, we are having some trouble downloading, so that is most unfortunate. My beta client, excuse me, is still kind of catching up to the latest update, so as you can see I'm kind of fading in and out between yellow and red. But anyway, this is what it's like with the pre-made Pandaren. As you can see, wow, they've loaded us up. They've already hearthed us to the trade district, so that's good to know. What else do we all have? We have a whole bunch of Dream Emeralds and Amber Jewels and Arcanum of Hyjal. Wow, okay. Well, it's been fractured anyway, so it don't matter because of outside forces. Anyway, oh look, we got the Dark Moon Fair coming around.
Hello.
The Mystic Mage. The Dark Moon Fair is now open. Well, that's great and all, but first and foremost... Huh. Well, maybe we should go to the stage and get... Oh, wait a minute. Travel Fair, 30 silver. Holy crap. Well, it don't matter, because we've already got about 5,000 gold.
See you later.
Anyway, first and foremost, let's see what they have. Core abilities of a Brewmaster. Okay. Jab, used to generate chi. Guard, used when available and you have 2 chi to reduce damage. Blackout Kick, used when you have 2 chi to reduce damage. Okay. Dizzying Haze, used when you have 20 energy to reduce damage. A lot of damage reduction. Breath of Fire, used when you have 2 chi. Deal damage. Okay, so for the most part, you'll be doing a lot of jabbing and a lot of blocking. Now, what spec do they have us in? Is there a way to find that? Okay, so I guess they don't have it selected yet. We can still select our specialization. So we have the tank, which uses Blackout Kick, Dizzying Haze, Breath of Fire, and Guard. A sturdy brawler who uses Liquid Fortification and unpredictable movements to avoid damage and protect allies. Mistweaver, which is the healer. A healer who mixes traditional herbal medicine with Pandaren martial arts. Sounds very interesting, to say the least. And our Windwalker, which is our damage dealing. A martial arts who, without peer, who pummels foes with hands and fists. So I should say a martial arts artist without peer. Okay. I just totally botched that up. Anyway, since I'm not exactly the best tank so far, I've done tanking before, but not with this or any other class any time within the past 6 months, Let's go with Windwalker. Yes, we will be the Windwalker. Okay, so we get Tiger Palm, Jab, Fist of Fury, and Blackout Kick. Okay. Tiger Palm. Attack palm of your hand dealing, that's pretty sizable damage. Also grants you Tiger Power, causing your attacks to ignore 10% of your enemy's armor for 20 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Fist of Fury, pummel all targets in front of you with rapid hand strikes, stunning them and dealing 11,859 to 15 blah blah blah. Damage immediately in every 1 second for 4 seconds. Damage is spread evenly over all targets. Alright, so we've gotten that down. Our talents. Now, of course, I have no major knowledge of the talents themselves, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to pick what I think might work, which, mind you, may not work at all. So I'm just kind of going in this blindfolded, just to give you guys a heads up. Let's see. Instantly cures target of all immobilizing and movement impairing effects, and increases their movement speed for 70% up to 6 seconds. Okay, I think Tiger's Lust may be what we want on this one. Okay, I should have selected them all first then. Anyway, what we have here? Chi Wave to flow through a friend and foe, dealing damage or healing. Okay. Forms a Sven sphere above your target, healing the target and dealing damage. Okay. And Chi Burst. So for the most part, they all seem very similar in retrospect. They seem very similar up on top, so it works. It's something you'd really want to look at. That's 7 times. Your nearest target's within 20 yards. Okay. So for the most part, I think for the biggest damage, you may be going with maybe Chi Burst. Chi Burst will always heal the monk. I guess we'll go with that one. What else do we have? Your jab generates an additional Chi when used. This effect has a 20-second cooldown. Okay, increase the amount of maximum Chi by 1. Maybe I want to go with the Chi Brew on that one. Just, it seems like the talents are they all become very tantalizing depending upon your game style. And unfortunately for me, that's very questionable right about now. Deadly Reach. Your paralysis ability is now usable from 20 yards away. Mighty Ox effigy rushes toward 30 yards. Okay, it's stunning. For 5 seconds, 3 seconds. I think I'd rather get the 20 yards away. Seems more reasonable. And it'd be good for mages and such. Let's see. Anytime you drink from a brew or tea, you gain 10% of your total health. This can occur more than every 15 seconds. Okay. I'm kind of... Well, that's got a 1.5 minute cooldown. For the most part, they all have a cooldown. Okay, I think I just might go with the Fuse Magic just because I technically don't know what else to take at this point. So we'll learn those. And a couple more abilities go to the hotbar. Why not? Of course, we have Chi Brew down there. It's the only one really active. Anyway, let's go ahead and make our way to a training dummy around here somewhere. Oh wow, they even gave us all the proper gear for it. Now what kind of gear do we have on already? Okay, well, I guess that's, for the most part, what I can use. Do they give me a mount, though? Well, they did give me a mount. Look at that. They gave me this Raven Lord, Swift Red Griffin, and the Abyssal Seahorse. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's get on the mount and just try to find out where in the world our training dummies are. You have to remember that I don't really play Alliance. Well, I haven't played Alliance in a long time. So for me, trying to find the training dummies is going to be a little bit of a task. And if we can't, well then I guess we'll have to go out and do the quest and do some fighting. Sounds interesting, yes? Alright, so we went ahead and found the training dummies over by SI7, which is kind of off to the side in the corner in Stormwind, but I'm sure some of you already knew that anyway. So here we are at the training dummy. We actually have a guest over here. And this is pretty much what the Windwalker has. Of course, we have Jab and Tiger Palm. Tiger Palm used when nothing else is available. So it just seems like Blackout Kick when you have 2 chi available, like so. There's our Blackout Kick. Then we have Expel Harm, used when you're injured and you have 40 energy. Okay, well at this point we have plenty of energy. And Fists of Fury. So this seems like we'll build it up. Then we'll use our Fist of Fury, which is a channeling ability. Then we'll go back and use our Blackout Kick. So that, for the most part, seems like there is what there is to it. Now, of course, you can use the Crane Kick, but that's kind of like a area of effect deal. Then here is our Touch of Death, which, yeah, hits for a ton. That basically, I use it when it procs. Seems like after a while, it'll proc. So I know right about now I'm not doing it right. So we'll go ahead and use our Fury. So it's all about trying to get used to this, and you get the general idea. Certainly one of the abilities I have to put on here is actually the Rising Sun Kick. So let me just move that around. Use when available. Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd want to use that when it's available. Alright, Blackout Kick. Then we'll use our Kick. Yeah. So after a while of playing with this, you kind of get the feel of how it's supposed to be done. There we go. Alright, so just take some time and play with it, and you'll figure out the rotation. It's pretty simple. Just looking at the core abilities and seeing what they have. Now, of course, as I'm sitting here doing it, I'm still trying to learn. Now, of course, I'm sitting here botching this rotation, but whatever. It's all about time and...
I do not.
Yeah, don't follow my total lead.
That ability is not ready yet.
Okay, then we have Death Strike.
That ability is not ready yet.
So there you pretty much have it. As you see me try to do some of this rotation. I may not be doing it right, but for the most part, it is pretty close to what you could get.
I cannot do that yet.
Alright, so I'm going to play with this a little bit more, and then we may do some questing. Alright, so here we are in Pandaria with the Alliance's side of the invasion, or... Actually, yeah, this is the invasion of the Horde town we have. So we already have our quest up and going. We have to kill... Well, roughly the equivalent of what we had before. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, well, you know what? Take a seat. Hey. Blast it?
That ability is not ready yet.
Okay, well, at least I got my ability off still. Hey, get back here. Where do you think you're going? Here, have my kick.
I cannot cast that yet.
You can have my kick as well.
I cannot do that. Not ready yet.
Blast it.
That is still recharging. I cannot cast that yet.
I'm liking that stun ability. That is pretty cool. Alright, so for the most part, it takes a little getting used to, but you'll get the hang of it after a while. So what do we have left? What do we have left? Oh, look, we got a little gunman here. Oh, you get kicked in the head. That's all I can say.
I do not have a target.
Okay, well, they lasted very briefly. So the damage dealer, once you get used to it, does feel kind of comfortable.
I need to
Hey,
get closer.
get back here, grunt.
That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet.
There we go. Beat you into stun and submission. Alright, so what is this? 4 gear greaser slain. Okay, well, that's a shredder we have no interest in. Grunt, we have no interest in. Where's the gear greasers? Okay, I guess that would look something like what a gear greaser is. Who knows? They generally would be in this area. Well, the reason why I'm not finding any is because I've also got some company in here as well. So the next question is, when will one pop up, and when can I do some more damage to it? Well, here we go. There we go. Death touch for you. Instant death. Okay, so some of this stuff is taking a little bit of time to load up because of the patch still downloading and whatnot. There we go. Now that she's disposed of. Unfortunately, some of the gear that's dropping isn't really an upgrade for what I have. Oh, hello. Well, you're a grunt, so I don't need you. But you can get out of here instead. I said get out of here. Go F yourself.
I do not have a target.
There we go. I'm looking for your gear greasers, which have to be... There they are. Hey, you. Die. Here, have my crane kick. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm getting my rear end handed to me.
I cannot do that yet.
Alright, you died. Now you die.
That ability is not ready.
Stupid grease head. Here, have whirlwind kick. Ah. Oh well. You're dead anyway, so it don't matter. There's only 2 of them? What was the other one I killed? Come on now. Sheesh. Anyway, where's the rest of them at? Any more? What are you? Oh, you're just a peon. So I killed a peon. It didn't serve me nothing. Oh, look at this. Destroy the wagon, huh? There we go. Now the wagon's destroyed. Alright, maybe a couple more... Kill a couple more mobs, then we'll move on from here.
That ability is not ready yet.
A Touch of Death is a pretty cool ability once it procs. I get the feeling, though, it's not going to be doing any good against a boss. They may one-hit kill simple mobs, but everything else, yeah, maybe not so much. Well, maybe got some more down here, maybe not. Peon. Oh, Grunt, hello. Get out of here, Grunt. You're grunting up the wrong tree. There we go. Stun ya, fool. Punch to the face. So I don't know. It takes a little get used to, but after a while, you kind of get the feel for it. There's what we go. There we go. This is what we need right here. I'm coming to kill you. The both of you. Have a whirlwind kick to the head. Oh, I don't want to kill the turtle. Oh, see what war's done. There's no winners or losers. Well, we're all losers technically, but there's no winners. You made me kill the turtle. Good lord. He deserved far more better than that. Oh well, so that's pretty much it for the abilities, and you know, don't mind me too much. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how to actually get used to this class. May take a while, but we'll get there. Anyway, that's going to do it for this short little video. I thank you for watching. If you found this informative or entertaining, please give a thumbs up. Leave any comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. And have a wonderful day, and enjoy your Labor Day, which is currently right now. Anyway, I will see you again next time.
Not ready yet.